That 2-0 defeat to Chelsea seems a long time ago, Gloucester fans. Well, now they have a reason to go completely mental. Before we get to that, a quick catch up with Everton, who are ninth on the table. Everton imploded. They lost to Bournemouth 3-2. They had this fantastic win against Man City. They lost 3-2 to Bournemouth, then away to West Ham, and then this incredibly unbelievable encounter, which I actually watched. They took a 5-2 lead at halftime and lost that match 7-6. Chelsea just came back like a mentally deranged team, and they just went boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, the game's ended 7-6. That cost Everton important points as we swapped with them. And for us, we were in eighth spot. Okay, we were just 4 points behind them. They have one game in hand. They lost that one game in hand with that defeat. And then we, on the other hand, we suddenly had the luck of the Irish. Uh, the team, after that fantastic 4-3 win over Tottenham, guess who steps up to the plate? None other than Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks deserves to be in the England setup. I mean, for the whole season, I've been talking about, oh man, I'm unlucky. Well, I gotta accept a throw in. AI scores a goal from a throw in. AI scores a goal from a corner. But guess what? Everything that goes around comes around. And that's what we had in this game. And the last two games, that's exactly what we've been doing. We've been scoring from set pieces. Hanks to Arthur Worry, who started the season, couldn't even get into the team because I had my doubts about him. Well, he's come good. And he's on his way. Here we go again. This was another set piece goal. Free kick from Hanks into space. Cannon gets inside, crosses it. Wells finishes it off. And I was sitting down there going, I'm getting set piece goals finally. And I didn't get one or two set pieces goals. All four goals in our win have all come from set pieces, and it's been a fantastic result. I mean, I have to admit it's lucky, but guess what? I can't complain because the AI was getting all of that luck during this bad run that I was having. It's one of the worst runs I've ever had. I've never had a run that lasted this long without a win. And a lot of these matches, the AI would score just after the break, score in the 90th minute, throw in corner. And I was thinking to myself, well, we have to accept. Sometimes it happens. I wasn't creating really good chances, and I just wished that somehow or another that luck would rub off on us. And guess what? It has rubbed off on us. We are now in. I won't say that we have a chance of finishing in seventh. There's still two more games to play. A home game against Crystal Palace, which is winnable, and an extremely difficult match against Arsenal away. Everton, I don't foresee them giving up because they have a away game to West Brom and a home game to Leicester. Both of them winnable matches for them. But if they have been on such a bad run, you never know. It could lead right into the end of the season. So if that happens, then I'm happy. I'll be like, yeehaw, Gloucester is off to Europe. If it doesn't happen, then too bad. We'll know from this match whether we have a chance, or I'll just quickly play through West Brom on Key Highlights, and that's right, our matches on Key Highlights, and let's see where Gloucester City finish. So they're playing with a 4-1-4-1, and we are gonna play with a 4-4-2 diamond, and I do expect this match to be kind of iffy for us because I haven't really used a diamond very successfully this season. I have played it okay for some of the matches that we played, won a few games here and there, but I'm trying to think of ways and means to beat the 4-1-4-1, and I would probably use the 4-2-3-1 though for this system, but we haven't really worked on a 4-2-3-1 this whole season, so I'm going to avoid that for now, but depend on this 4-4-2 diamond to do the job. So here we go, we're counter very fluid and we're kicking off. Just to make sure that the highlights are not on comprehensive because we want to get through these games as quickly as we can. Chirichi to Cannon. Cannon plays a simple pass to Britket. Britket plays it to Hanks, and we have our first commercial break. 12 minutes in. Gloucester still 7th. Okay, West Ham have won their match and they've moved into the 7th spot. So I guess it's not just us. West Ham, Everton, and Gloucester are three clubs fighting for the automatic qualification. Cannon into the box, artillery, and Collado scores the opening goal. Another set piece genius marvel. Thank you very much, boys. Abel Collado scores his first ever goal for Gloucester City. And we've taken the lead against Crystal Palace away from home. Wow. This is, I don't know if this was a set piece. It looked like one, but I wasn't really paying attention. Artillery, well, he did a smart thing, passing it to another player who was in a better position. Colado making no mistake to score his first ever goal. Gloucester have taken the lead, and this is where Crystal Palace might come back. But I'm banking on my 4-1-4-1 to keep this 4-4-1-1 at bay. McNulty into the box. Hanks wins that. Or Donnelly couldn't get to it. Gray now with the ball. Gray goes on the flank. Their fullback is not in support. Yep. Correct, Mundo. As long as those fullbacks don't come into my half, I'm a happy beaver. So we'll just keep this going. Because they don't play with their fullbacks so far up the pitch. They actually depend a lot on their four players in midfield to do a lot of the work. Unless they change their attack, we are going to stay on this. Now they're going to, hopefully, they isolate themselves even more. Come on, boys. Our midfield is running rampant on Crystal Palace. 55% possession in the last 5 minutes. That's excellent football. Even though we don't spend so much time in their half, it's enough. Well, they have started coming into our half. We go back to reasserting ourselves. And we're coming to the end of the first half. The boys have done okay. Yep, I'm playing at high speed because I want to watch it on key highlights. So I want to know if we're going to qualify for Europe, and I can't wait. I don't want to play on comprehensive. There's just too much drama. Okay, the boys are playing well. Things are going well. Yes, let's carry on, boys. 45 minutes. Mendy now with the ball. Okay, they've changed now to a 4-3-3. Why do you have to do this to me? Giving me a headache. 4-3-3. I can play my three-man midfield. That would be my what system was that again? That was using the 4-3-1-2. Yes. Again, they've got fullbacks on attack, so we're gonna change to my 4-3-1-2, compensate and leave these boys as they are. And let's go, boys. Cut wins the ball. Plays it back to Cannon. Mendy. Ward into space. Olmedo wins that. Hangs back to Olmedo. Olmedo into space for Hanks. Hanks to Donnelly. Donnelly looks around, gets it to McNulty. Should I just stay on the diamond? Cannon. No, I mean, this is me. Indecisive. What a second goal. Okay, guys, we are going back to the diamond, I think. I don't know what to do. This is me. This is classic me, okay? I want to change because I think it's better for me to go to my 4-3-1-2 because there are three in midfield, so it makes sense. This system that I have, oh yes, now I know why my 4-1-2-2-1 is still doing okay. I have to go back. I'll explain soon. Go back to my 4-4-2 diamond. Okay, Cut, Hanks, Olmedo. The reason why my 4-4-2 diamond is doing okay is because this guy's in support. He drops in, right? So there's like three in midfield, and this guy's on defense, so there's four. So it kind of cramps their three. They can't win. I mean, if they probably have a problem winning the second ball. Now I'm gonna regret this because I have to show it to you guys. I know I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna start tweaking. Hanks loses the ball. You see what I mean? I'm going to start tweaking. Sterling, oh my goodness. Sterling, he plays for Crystal Palace now. That's kind of must be the highlight of his career at the moment. Attacking 4-3-3 narrow. 55 minutes. I wonder how old Sterling is at the moment. Oh, that's not Raheem Sterling. It's Keziah Sterling. Okay. Hanks to Olmedo. Olmedo to Arthur Worry. Arthur Worry. Arthur Worry. Don't make me worried. Okay, Cut to Chirichi to Cannon. Come on, boys. Don't lose the ball here. This is the one place on earth I don't want you to lose the ball, and they did exactly that. Sterling, and they do the deed I hope for. They came back quickly for the transition, but Arthur Worry, oh my lord, St. Johnston has done it again. Why am I playing on counter? Very fluid. I'm playing on counter because I want my transitions not to be fast. I want them to be slow. I want them to keep hold of the ball. I want them to measure every pass and get it across. Why am I playing on fluid? Because then most of my team is going to be playing on, or rather my support duties mostly are going to be on that kind of a wavelength. The only players that I kind of expect to be on a different wavelength are going to be those who are on attack duties. So the rest are gonna be okay, boss. We're gonna all move the ball around methodically. See what Cannon is doing. He plays it to Burkett, Almeida, then back to Colado. Colado will play will try, and he couldn't get it done, and the boys come back into shape very quickly because of their mentality, and they also uh, not gonna take too many risks. And Burkett plays the ball down the line, which is a low risk percentage move. Thank you very much, Burkett. Into space, overly Sterling. Okay, guys, I can't do this anymore. Okay, that's enough highlights for you guys. I want to go back to key because I'm seeing things already, and I don't want to change. Sometimes it's better not to change too many things in your game, not to react to all the changes that are happening. I saw a transition failure, and I would have normally, if I was watching it on comprehensive, I might have reacted, but I don't want to react. I know that we're playing well, and I want to keep it going. I'm very nervous right at the moment. Gloucester are leading Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace have what it takes to get a point. Because I've had it happen to me the whole damn season, where I give away a winning lead. And now we're gonna do something different. Retain possession, work ball into no mixed crosses. Okay, 83rd minute, and I'm gonna make my first substitution. Armando De Blasio, you can please come play for Liam Burkett. Joe Hanks, you've been having a fantastic game. You can come off. Camille can come on for you. All right, with 7 minutes to go, we make our first two changes. Yes, it should be enough. Krosicki with the free kick into the box, and that's it. Gloucester have beaten Crystal Palace 2-0. We have done it. What a win! Now to find out what the results of the other matches are. Well done, lads. Table comes up. We are still in 7th spot. Something is covering my screen. Oops, there, you see something just dropped. That was my spider on top of my monitor. And that was my spider dropping off my monitor. Gloucester level on points with West Ham. This is toe-to-toe action. I love this. And the last game of the season is going to be Arsenal versus Gloucester City. Let's find out who West Ham are playing. West Ham's last game of the season will be. No, they're playing Bournemouth. I was hoping they play someone like Man City, Liverpool. But then again, you never know, right? Let's see where Bournemouth is on the table. Oh, please, Bournemouth be 1 point away from the relegation zone. That is all I want. Yes, Bournemouth are close to the relegation zone, but they're safe. Oh, this is terrible news for us. Well, it's match day. Gloucester, well, we are playing against Arsenal. Arsenal will be gunning for a win. Maybe that will play to our advantage because they need the win to keep the pressure on Chelsea. And West Ham, they've got the easier fixture. They go down to Bournemouth to play, but you never know against these teams. It's the bottom of the table. We have to look up. They just have to look down. And now the question is, what do we play? I'm gonna stick to my 4-3-1-2 for the match against Arsenal. Yeah, but wait, Arsenal, I played them before this season. The last time I played them this season, we got completely ass wiped. Arsenal just went mental over me, and I haven't done my research for this game. Okay, so normally I do a lot of homework before a game. We play a 4-3-1, we get completely hammered by them. So there, I don't. There's no point me playing this system. I know they're gonna whack me hollow. So we'll go to this system, and well, c'est la vie. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna go into it and go, oh, I want to try this. I want to try that. Joe Hanks, send the assistant. I don't want to talk to them. I'm so disappointed that they have such an easy run in. Okay, we got Hector Bellerin and Kay Wallen. They're both be coming down. I remember that attack from Arsenal. Here we go on key highlights. Let's enjoy the goal fest by Arsenal once again. Mamija to Donnelly. Again, that's fast. I never thought we'd get high up the pitch. Donnelly to Burke. Hanks plays it back to Bridcut. Bridcut to McNulty. McNulty looks around for support and yeah, he gets brought down. Foul. Nicholas Soul. The referee wants a word with him. Okay, let's wait for. The referee wants a word with him. What is he gonna say to him? He's warned by Martin Atkinson. That's about all he gets. It's a free kick. Come on, Joe Hanks, but that's it for the highlight as well. Still holding on to that narrow 1 point lead over West Ham. And West Ham are trailing to Bournemouth. This is amazing news. I can't see that. Okay, I can't see this. West Ham have equalized, and the match is level. Here we go. Arsenal and Gloucester City still goalless. We're doing a pretty good job of denying them goal scoring opportunities. And Aaron Ramsey has been booked, but still Gloucester haven't come out their half. I'm commentating on no highlights. I don't mind because this is one of those days when I don't want to see any highlights. We'll talk, eh? So how's your day been? You watching the show now? Have you been enjoying the show? Please let me know what you think. Yes, I like this part of the game when I want a point, or if I'm racing, and yeah, there we go. We reached the end of the first half. Wasn't that a fantastic show? Yep, here we go again. Everton, Bournemouth won, West Ham won, and guys, can we go to the highlights again? Just show it when I'm attacking. Donnelly, yes, thank you very much. And we've got one shot on target. There we go. Gloucester still, West Ham still level points. They haven't got a result yet. Andy Cannon is at 6.4. McNulty and Rory Donnelly as well. Bellerin with the throw into the box. It goes. Wallen, the shot is blocked. And Arthur clears the danger to Donnelly. The boys are being defensively sound at the moment. They play to Hanks. Hanks, the genius, gets it to McNulty. McNulty looks around. He says, "Can I get it to Cannon?" Yeah, Cannon's it. But and Chirichi reads that. I so want to sign him on a long-term contract. Cannon plays a beautiful ball to Donnelly. First time to McNulty. McNulty. Yes! Gloucester have taken the lead against Arsenal. It's unbelievable. I don't believe it. It's bloody 4:40 a.m. in the morning in my house. I can't shout. My wife is gonna kill me. Cannon. What a ball to Donnelly. First time to McNulty and he scores. He scores. He takes a wicked deflection. Okay, now you know why I don't want to watch extended highlights. I can't take the stress. Okay, there we go. Gloucester. All we need to do is hold on. Are we going to change anything? No. Enjoy the game. Enjoy. I'm not changing anything. They've gone into attacking 4-1-2-3 DM wide. Now I'm about to panic because they've gone wide to take advantage of the width. And I haven't reacted. Well, I don't know what to do actually, to be honest with you. Do I react or do I not react? I won't react. We'll keep it the way it is. Coquelin shoots, block. Bellerin gets inside the box, shoots, and gets the equalizer. You see, that's me. That I couldn't have done anything unless I was watching an extended highlights. And I didn't want to be watching an extended highlights because I didn't want the tension. And okay, so they scored. Yeah, these kind of things do happen. It's Britket. He loses the ball by Cannon. Plays into space of Donnelly. Donnelly into space of McNulty. He shoots again. He scores. Gloucester 2, Arsenal 1. Oh my lord, Gloucester are leading Arsenal. Again, they take the lead. It's unbelievable. We are getting our revenge. What a goal from McNulty. This man doesn't know when to die. He has been a phenom. Remember the game against we had this game? No, please don't break my enjoyment. No, thank you, Mamija. Okay, enough. I'm not going to talk about the past because it might jinx him. This is called a commentator's curse. Don't talk about how good he is. Zyrek and Cannon gets there. Cannon. Okay, McNulty, please, McNulty. Hold on to the ball. Oh, yes. Gallardo to Hanks. Hanks holds up the ball to Olmedo. Olmedo to Donnelly. Donnelly looks around for McNulty. McNulty is challenged. Alexis Sanchez and Arthur Worry says, "Don't worry, I'll get to this ball quickly." Clears the danger out wide. It goes to Chamberlain. But Arsenal are now heaping pressure on us. I can feel it. My wife is about to get up and kill me if I scream again. Ziyech into the box. Johnston does it. Bournemouth 1, West Ham 1. But this is more than just a point for us. This is revenge. It's redemption. Come on, Mimija. To Donnelly. To Olmedo. Oh, no. Come on. Ziyak to Memba. Suddenly, all of a sudden, there's a lot of highlights. Did I not? This is still unextended? No, it's not. Okay, Hanks to McNulty. I'm panicking. I'm in full panic mode at the moment because I'm not thinking anymore. This is typical football, highlight shit, all the theory and all the transition watching and telling you what to do. I'm not watching any of that shit. I'm just watching my boys try to score a goal. Okay, Donnelly, yes, it's three. Gloucester 3, Arsenal 1. This is it. We're going to Europe. I'm in trouble. My wife just woke up. Shit. Oh no. Cannon. We're gonna go to Europe. You beauties. What a goal. What a cross from Cannon. I don't believe it. Now it's time wasting tactics. Everything you know about time wasting, put it into play. Boy, work ball into box. No, 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 no. Work ball into box, not a very good idea because why? We're not technically proficient at holding our ball, but what we'll do, we'll go to normal tempo. Okay? And then we will start wasting time. Okay, let's see. Who can I take off? Joe Hanks, you played well, but guess what? I'm putting a tackler in. I can't even make changes, that idiot. I'm such a numbskull. Okay, come on. I could cancel pending changes, but yes, make substitution. Joe Hanks. No, 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 no. We want Blasio to come on. Thank you very much. Look at all the ratings of my players. They're playing fantastically well. McNulty has had 2 goals. He, I, he doesn't know how to score 1 goal a game. When he scores goals, he scores 2. He scored 4 against Spurs, and now he's dropped 2 against Arsenal. This guy he knows how to show up for big matches. He goes like, "This is a big match, boys. We're gonna score." Donnelly and him, McNulty and Donnelly, the love affair of Gloucester City. Gloucester City 3, Arsenal 1. We have defeated Arsenal. Number 2 on the table, Gloucester City are gonna go to Europe. Oh my lord, look at the final finish for Gloucester. 38 games played. 7 at the I don't even know what to say. Look, we had 5 shots on target, 5. Arsenal at 14-6, but we played so well. All 5 of our shots were on target. We made every single one count, playing counter very fluid. I said it at the start. The only thing going for me is Arsenal might come out attacking, and that could play into my hands. Playing a 4-2, playing a 4-4-2 diamond. We played a 4-4-2 diamond because why? It's very simple. The logic in a 4-4-2 diamond is it's pure. You got a DM here, you got an AM here. You are conceding space on the flanks in order for you to gain an advantage in both the golden zones. So now I've got to play in both the golden zones. So if they clear the ball, any 50-50 ball that lands in the middle of the pitch is mine. I give up the flanks. I'll take the middle of the pitch, and it worked. What a game! What a game! We are there. It's a fairy tale finish. Okay, so I didn't make it to the Champions League. My best finish was Champions League. Okay, LLM side into Champions League, and I said this season, if you can do that, then something's wrong with the game. And I can't believe it. We managed to get into Europe in the last 3 games. What a result for Gloucester City. This has been a fantastic season. And our man, our player, the one that has carried the club, he better be called up to the England squad. Joe Hanks. Look at his attributes. These attributes aren't fantastic, but look at his ratings. 7.29. In cup competition, 7.50. This guy has been playing fantastically well the whole season. Actually, I used to have a stats page, but never mind. It's not here today. Look at our ratings for the team. 7.78 McNulty scores 18 goals from 31 appearances. Arthur Worry, the defender, started off the season not so fantastic, finished the season phenomenally. 7.30 was his average rating. Last 5 games alone, 7.76. Macaulay Bone never got a chance to play. Joe Hanks, 7.31 to 7.56. What a leap. 40 games played, 13 goals, 9 assists. That is a hell of a contribution. The guy I bought, Naki Wells, barely played. Why? Injured for such a long time. And I didn't want to ruin this moment that the boys were having. They were bonding. There's something about bondage not jumping in and interrupting it. So So here we go, Almedo 38-4, and look at him, 736, 734. Most of the teams started showing up in the last 5 games. Average ratings of the whole season, I would say this is a very good number for our team. But look at the spread in the last 5 games. The last 5 games, every one of these players just stepped up to the plate, and it's gonna be a nightmare for me right now. I need to upgrade my squad. And again, I'll be thinking, who do I take out of this team? Because I don't know what to do anymore. Because Andy Cannon, he's okay, he's good, he's decent, but look at his improvement right now. He's just improved by leaps and bounds. His training and our training program. Fitness. We were on fitness training for the last 6 months of the season. That's my only difference that I did. I was on balance training at the start, okay, but the last 4 5 months I've been on fitness non-stop, and all I've been doing is attacking movement. Our match preparation was all about attacking movement, but look at our match preparation. I mean, I don't think our match preparation is going to play a big part in how we prepare for games. But I was looking at fitness. I wanted my boys to run harder, and if I'm looking at their squad and I'm looking at their performances and their training development, look, acceleration has gone up. Is going up for my players. Andy Cannon, acceleration is up, agility is up, space and stamina and strength is up. This is what I wanted from my team, and even with a fitness training schedule, he's still improving by leaps and bounds. Now, once again, I'm gonna share my training guides with the my patrols. I want to thank all of you for encouraging me to get into an LLM save. I never wanted to do an LLM save. It was one of my, I told myself not again, because these LLM saves can be extremely immersive. On top of that, I didn't want to manage in England again. I wanted to go to some other country, but this has done me in again. I'm back in a LLM save. I'm back with a lower league English club that's probably got players who were butchers and grocers for the better part of their lives, and now they are looking at playing in Europe. Yes, Gloucester City is heading to Europe. Once again, thank you to all my patrons who are kindly supporting this channel. I hope you enjoyed this series. And yes, I think Gloucester are going to be playing in Europe next season. There'll be another season of Gloucester's adventures. I just may have to come up with a new name now, because it's no longer an LLM save, is it? uh, Okay, so if you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at busternet or addicted2fm.com. That's my website. Once again, thank you for watching the show. Please leave your comments. I do respond to as many comments, and if you like the series, please let me know as well. I want to go and hide from my wife who's about to come down and kill me. Good night. Bye-bye.